Hello today, YouTube subscribers. Basically what we got here today, I don't do many videos on mics themselves really, but we got an old Turner Plus 2 mic here, real old mic. And I do service these for customers from time to time. You know, they send them to me, locals bring them to me, you know, so I figured, well, you know, why not make a video of one. But what we got here is we got a Turner Plus 2. This is straight from California, sent in. I've already threw it on the mic tester. Of course, it does not work. I mean, at least it you know, to key up and to transmit, and that's about as far as I really got with it. So the first thing, of course, you do is you test the battery. Well, this battery's not working at all. I mean, it's millivolts coming out of it, so definitely dead. So what I did is, before I realize what I'm going to show you next, is I put a pretty decent battery, and it's not brand new, but at least it shows 7 volts and it'll allow me to test the mic with. But upon inspection and looking at this, I noticed the red wires broke off. Okay, let me see if we can't get a better view of that daggone camera. There we go. See the red wire? Now I've already poked it up through there, and I'm going to resolder it. But see, the second thing is when I'm thinking the reason why that battery probably died is when he stuck it in there. See, this mic's all metal. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's see if we can't get the shop over here, but this is all metal. Okay, well, actually that's cardboard, my bad. That is a piece of cardboard, but I would think that that should be insulated somehow, because these are the contacts for the top of the battery. So we're going to put a little heat shrink tubing around that and cut it out for the battery pieces. But we're going to do this first and then see if we can't get this thing working. And if I can get it somewhat working, then I'm going to pull the bottom off, clean all the controls in it with some control cleaner. You know, just do a little service on it, make sure everything's good to go before we ship it back. So we will be back. Okay, just a little update on this microphone. We got it all torn into it, and I've already done all the cleaning on the contacts, which these would be your contacts right here. Okay, so you have 2 sets of contacts in there, and actually you have some on the top and some on the bottom, and you need to clean everything and then re-lubricate. Well, actually, I don't lubricate the contacts, but I do use some cleaner on them. And then you want to lubricate your hinges so it works real well. And then, of course, the control knob. So all that's already been done. And just a little tidbit, you know, guys are like, well, how do you always clean your contact stick? Well, see, I have a relay file here. And basically, in the old days, it used to be called a points file because our vehicles used to run on points. Where today's vehicles are all electronic ignition, but this is what you would used to use to clean the old points in the old cars back in the day. You know, another good trick would be is to use a dollar bill or a matchbook or something of paper would help clean them, but nothing like a relay file. A relay file really does the job. Any technician that's out there working on stuff, this is, you know, a very valuable tool for us. We'll be back. Well, we finished up with the mic, man. Got it all tested out. It's not a fresh battery in it, but it's enough to power the mic. And they put the heat shrink tubing on the battery connector, resoldered it, cleaned all the controls in it, even cleaned up the outside just a little bit. Didn't get real detailed with it. He can take care of the rest on his own. But as you see, anytime you put a power mic on these mic testers, they like to squeal a little bit. But 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 break break break. Hello radio 1 2. Hello radio 1 2 1 2 3 break break break. So, you know, he's going to put this on his he's going to attempt to put this on his 139. So hopefully everything works out good with it, man. We'll have to wait and see. It's going to be a matter of trying to get all his stuff figured out, that's for sure. Y'all have a super fun one. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Old Turner Plus 2 microphone back in action again, restored back to pretty much factory specs. So just a little cleanup, that's all. Really didn't do much else to it, but fixed a power wire, heat shrink tubing, and clean everything up. Enjoy 73 Stickman, and I'm gone.